The anthem standoff. Two guys from each side.
The real American standoff. And there's our referee in the middle of the ring.
They've been at attention for a good 5 to 10 minutes.
Who will blink first? I have full faith in Graham Ashcraft. Marcus Stroman is now warming up. The Yankee outfield is standing in bewilderment.
And now Boone said, okay, let's go. Enough.
Oh, and Graham Ashcraft wins the game before the game. Graham Ashcraft claims the standoff.
Veteran right-hander Marcus Stroman putting together a good season. 7-3 with a 3.29. He's got to be in the discussion to represent the Yankees in the All-Star game. And now it looks like after a little bit of a delay, we are ready to go. And let's do it here in the Bronx.
Bounced up the middle, to his left to shortstop Volpe. Throws to first, and it's in time.
Cincinnati is challenging the position of the shortstop.
Oh, since this rule has been introduced, I don't recall this coming up in a red zone.
I've never seen it like this. It'll be interesting to see how they adjudicate it out of the replay center, which is only about 5 miles from here.
After review, there was no violation by the shortstop. The play stands, the runner is out. Cincinnati will lose their challenge.
So this is as the ball comes out for Stroman. And that's where he was at the point of release.
Now Ellie De La Cruz is the batter. Nobody on and one man out.
That got him. Ellie De La Cruz gifted first base.
Now you hope that the Reds can take advantage of that.
Spencer Steer, he has doubled and walked on the series. He was 0 for with the line out to third yesterday. De La Cruz takes off. Pitch called a strike. Throw down. Skips away. De La Cruz pops up. And he claims third. The Ellie effect. A steal and an error. He's 90 feet away.
2-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air. Right center field. Coming in is Juan Soto. He's under it. Sunglasses on. Makes the catch. And the side is retired. So the Yankees and Marcus Stroman dance around Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds look to the former Yankee, Frankie Montas.
Last couple of outings been excellent for Frankie. That was against the Boston Red Sox at home, away against the St. Louis Cardinals.
Rice 10 for 37.
The first time he's batting leadoff at the major league level. He did do it 13 times this year for the Somerset Patriots.
Strikes out Rice.
Fell behind 3-0, and you don't want to start walking guys ahead of Juan Soto and Aaron Judge.
Well, that was a great comeback.
As Juan Soto stands in. Scoreless game, bottom of the first.
First pitch sent to center. Will Benson streaking back. At the wall. The hat flies off. Benson holds on.
He makes the play for the second out, much to the delight of Montas. What a play.
He wore it in the wall, and he robs Juan Soto.
Soto ready for a first pitch fastball. Benson ready for a hero catch.
That'll leave a mark.
Now Aaron Judge. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Montas, after falling behind the first batter 3-0, comes back and works a 1-2-3 first. 2 outs for Nick Martini. 2-1 pitch.
Martini cranks one to right center. And that's into the Yankee bullpen. An afternoon Martini on the 4th of July. He launches his 5th. The Reds continue to outslug the Bombers in the Bronx. Another big fly for Cincinnati and a 1-0 lead.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on a slider. So Malley down on strikes. First strikeout for Stroman.
Will Benson leads off against Marcus Stroman.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on a slider. So Benson's down. Second strikeout for Stroman. 1 away.
India so far here at Yankee Stadium 0 for 7 in this series.
India drives it high in the air, deep left center. Verdugo way back, and that's going to go. Half a dozen for the Reds leadoff man. They continue to bomb against the Bombers. It is 2-0 Cincinnati. They have laid the lumber on the series.
So the Reds with another run, up 2-0. Here's Ellie De La Cruz.
Line drive. Oh, what a play by Rice. Out number 2.
Well, this guy has such good instincts at first base. I know he hasn't played there a lot and that he's a catcher, but he has made some tremendous plays.
Just misses inside with a fastball, and that will be the first batter of the ball game for the Yankees to reach, and it's the number 9 batter, Grisham.
Ben Rice struck out his first time. Sends this ball to right center. That was up the handle a bit. Gliding Benson makes the play.
3 scoreless for the right-hander Frankie Montas. Reds lead 2-zip as we head to the fourth.
Still 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. And the Reds lead by 2-0.
Got a good poker hand.
Yeah, not too bad.
A lot of twos.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout.
Stroman with 4 strikeouts, and he strands a pair here in the top of the fourth.
Soto bid for a home run, but Benson took it away, leaping high and grabbing the ball over the wall in center field.
And this ball is hit in the air to right field, but right at Jake Fraley, who will move a couple of steps toward the line to make the catch. Soto's the first out here in the fourth inning. And now he's got to deal with Aaron Judge. Strike 3 called. Got him looking with a splitter right over the inside corner. I think Judge thought it maybe was a little low. That was a great pitch.
So he has struck out Judge twice. Now Alex Verdugo, who is grounded out to Montas.
Popped in the air, right center field is moving back is Fraley. That'll find the gap and drop in at the base of the wall. Right near the 385 marker in right center. Verdugo stands in at second with a 2-out double.
And that is the first Yankees hit of the afternoon.
Torres will walk, and Volpe will come to hit with runners at first and second.
Very good patient at bat, and that is something that also has been missing from Gleyber, is his ability to draw the walk.
The most laborious inning for the Red starter so far. He retired the first 2. Double walk. He's been grinding.
Pops it into short right center field. Fraley is on from right to make the catch. So Montas works his way out of trouble here in the fourth inning. All 4 as he misses outside. That's a 4-pitch walk to Elly De La Cruz.
Now Jeimer Candelario with a couple of men on.
Swing and a miss. Got him. 2-away. Big strikeout.
Yeah, it really was. And the sequence was great. After 0-2 went high and away just to set up this ball down and away.
India at second. De La Cruz at first.
Spencer Steer will bat 0 for 2. Flew out to right field in his first at bat.
Steer sends the ball to deep right. Soto bending back, and that is gone. Opposite way in a big way for Steer. It's a 3rd home run today for the Reds, and this 3-run shot makes it 5-0.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him on a splitter. And Marcus Stroman walks off the mound back to the dugout.
Because the Yankees have just 1 hit over 4 innings. And they're down 5-0 here. Bottom of the 5th. High fly ball. Deep right center. There it goes. See ya. Against the back wall. The Yankees are on the board. It's 5-1 Reds.
Well, that's a start. Austin Wells, 4th of the year. I mean, somehow, some way, you got to get within striking distance. And it's probably going to take a couple long balls from the Yankees offense at some point.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a high fastball. And down on strikes is Waldo Cabrera.
So here's Ben Rice, moved into the leadoff spot as Aaron Boone trying to shake things up. Drill deep to right field. There it goes. See ya. Rice's first big league home run. It is 5-2 Reds. So on July 4th, a little fireworks here in the 5th inning. 2 Yankee home runs, 2 Yankee kids, Wells and Rice. Here's a 3-1 to Soto. And he works a walk. That'll bring up Judge. So Montas starting to teeter here.
First pitch bounced to Marte. Nice glove on descent. Up the line. Tag got him. Steer cleans it up.
That's a line drive. Base hit off the bat of Verdugo. Goes into the corner. Playing it out there is Fraley. And Verdugo gets his 2nd double of the afternoon.
Now David Bell has emerged from the steps. And that seems as though that's going to be it for Frankie Montas. Tagging at second base, Verdugo, and he will move into third.
Got Verdugo to third base. Now if you're Volpe, put the ball in play. Pretty surprising here. Infield in.
Yeah. Up by 3, infield in.
Runner breaks contact. De La Cruz to the plate. It's there. Out at home plate. De La Cruz to Maile, and they cut down the sliding try of Verdugo.
Off balance throw, but he put it right on a dime.
Beautiful play there, and it was an easy catch and tag for Luke Maile to get the out on Verdugo at home, despite a great slide by Verdugo.
Jake Cousins, the second reliever used by the Yankees here this afternoon. They trail 5-2 against the Reds. So this is a pretty big spot for Jake Cousins. This is still a ball game right now. Yankees down by 3, but the Reds have runners at first and second.
There's a walk to load the bases for Jake Fraley.
This is where Jake Fraley really, and he does this a lot. He likes swinging at the first pitch fastball that he gets. And he's liable to get one right here.
First pitch cranked to right center.
Here comes India. De La Cruz right behind him. Here comes Steer. On to third is Fraley, and it is an 8-2 Reds lead on a 3 RBI triple from Jake Fraley.
There's a fair ball inside first and down into the corner. Grisham will go to second, and he has himself a 1-out double as we go to the top of the order. And he gets Rice moving to third as Grisham. That'll bring up Soto. Soto 0 for 2. He's 1 for 8 in the series. He did walk in the 5th inning. High fly ball, deep center. Fairchild back on the track at the wall. See ya! A 2-run blast for Soto, and it's 8-4 Reds.
Home run number 21. It's now 8-4, so the Yankees not done yet. Here's Judge.
To third, backhanded Marte. Long throw in time, and that'll do it.
De La Cruz has scored twice. He's also stolen a base. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The slurve gets him for strike 3 as Ferguson fans De La Cruz quickly 2 away.
Center field. Base hit Candelario.
Kind of needed that one.
And a bobbled in center. Candelario takes off for second and takes it on a slide.
He caught Grisham sleeping. Grisham also bobbled the ball, and Candelario noticed that.
The lefty Ferguson with the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a slurve, and that was a big pitch this inning for Caleb Ferguson. He strikes Spencer Steer out onto the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now, interleague play started in 1997. The Yankees have played 72 regular season home series of 3 or more games against NL teams, and they have never been swept. This would be a first if they don't come back here.
Got him looking, strike 3.
Reds 1 out away.
Ben Rice looking, start spreading the brooms. The Reds are leaving today on the heels of a sweep, the first ever sweep by the Reds of the Yanks in the regular year.